let's talk about rates. I
Mhm.
know so many folks are thinking about this. Hey, rates are high, rates are high. And I've heard you
Mhm.
mention some of this, stuff about um, your take on where you think rates are. Now, in
Mhm.
this graph, in this handout, she told us that she thinks we're going to get a rate hike in July.
Mhm.
And that sounded contrary to what I've heard you say. So I'm curious to
Sure.
know your thoughts on where we're going to be.
Yeah, so I think the market, generally speaking, is in her camp. The last time I checked, the odds of a July rate hike, I think were 53%. So about a coin flip. I think that's nonsense, utter nonsense. It's not coming. I think the Fed has done a great job of talking a tough game. All right, we've got a CPI number that's down. We got a PPI number is down 11 months in a row. We've got economy that's clearly slowing. The Fed has convinced people, and so again, I'm wrong all the time, Aaron. But my opinion and frankly my conviction is the Fed's done for the year. Let's remind you of something that happened 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago, the market was certain, Aaron, we would get a June rate hike. They were 77% certain that we would get a June rate hike. And I'm like, not coming, folks. What are you doing? And people were just beating me up. Lo and behold, 2 or 3 days later, some Fed president came out and said, hey, we're going to have a pause to see what's going on. And suddenly they flipped. I'm like, told you. Told you. The Fed's done, right? We got a terminal rate over 5%. We've got CPI down, at 4%. We have positive real interest rates. They're going to get better. We have housing rents rolling over. It's it's not coming, but if we got a July rate hike, would it be the end of the world? No, of course not. Just means the Fed would probably cut earlier, actually. All right, I'll say that again. If the Fed does a rate hike in July, it means they cut sooner because they've gone too far. If they don't raise, which I don't think they will, they can wait longer. So that's you know, if they want to raise, great, but they're just going to cut sooner because they will have really broken something if they go up again.